Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. Hello, hello. What's good? What's up? How you doing, guys? Karibu sana. Welcome to another video, another reaction video, of course. My name is JT. This right here is JT Podcast. Is another episode. We're back again to see what's happening in the streets, what's popping. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing amazing. Happy new month. Last month was a nice one, It was a nice month, and right now we're back to another. We are opening a new chapter, a new month. Hello, such a good month. Things are working out. Scripts are scripting. Manipulations are manipulating. You know, begging is getting to another. Uh, begging is getting to another level. Games are gaming. If you understand what I mean, like things are thinking. Bro, I mean, okay. I really, every day I pray to God, like, why don't you give me 500,000 subscribers like MARWA'S, those MARWA subscribers that you can sell them anything. And I mean, you can wake up today and give them any BS they can buy. So, I mean, just give me those. Unfortunately, my viewers are so smart. They're very, very smart. My audience is really, really smart. There's no way you can play these kind of stupid games and win. I mean, they see through your eyes, through your nose, through your glasses. I mean, it is what it is. Karibu sana, welcome back to another video. All right, as you're joining, like the video as you're joining, kiss the video. Subscribe if you haven't, okay? Please subscribe if you haven't. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. And karibu sana, welcome. And we can get started. Ivamila, I see you. Fez, Rosa, I see you. Shaq Waters in the house, I see you. JT, JT, I'm here. All right, Nobody Comment is here. Who else have I not seen? Let me just brush out, just to recognize you, because this is a live stream. I really like to recognize you people. Gamer Girl in the house. Thank you. And keep person. Thandolwedu. Oh, okay. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrongly. Juni in the house. Ricardo here. Start 2-1 in the house. Great G. Okay. Jili. Okay. Who is this? Jili Jire Vlogs. Sorry if I don't pronounce well. Kavan, you here? Thank you for joining. BL, thank you for joining. My channel member, big shout out to you. I appreciate you being here, BL. Anthony Souza, thank you for being here. Joe O, how are you, man? Mzungu Pebbles, what's good, Pebbles? Hope you're doing good. Scripts are scripting, eh? Ricardo, I see you. Rehema Kibwana, what's good? Lady D, Lady Di, or Lady D-I, Lady D. Edutainment, what's up? Thank you for being here. Juliet Thomas, it's been a moment, Juliet Thomas. Welcome back. Lily Pada, see you. October Rise. Who is this? AM Caro, my OG. Thank you for joining. Kate, KB, I see you. Slimmy. No, hold on. Oh, Slimmy boy, brother. All right. I was a little bit shocked, to read that name, but I'm sorry. You welcome, man. Slimmy boy. Brother to Slimmy boy. I hope that is the thing, okay? Thank you for joining. Right. Let me read that. They're trying to fix the issue because a lot of Mara subscribers were upset about her. Exactly. Anyway, let me put something on your screen so that we can get from there, right? It would be nice. And I would appreciate if you like the video for me. I would really, really appreciate if you do that for me. Okay. All right. So what you can see on your screen right now over there is something interesting, It's another fake property deal by Mara family. Tell us more. Of course, that's why I'm here to give you the 411. All right. Okay, guys. As you've seen, as you can see on your screen, there is something that just happened here. Rosio just made a very small short video, not small, a short video telling us about telling us about the land gifted to her by Condad, that is Marwa's stepdad, or we can say Marwa's father. So this land or this property gifted to her on camera, I really think it's something to do with manipulation, all right? I'll get down to it and talk about it, but there's a lot of similarities here that you can see. Let me show you something I want to show you here. Before you really forget about what happened a couple of years ago, this was the same guy, the same machete man, okay? This is the same machete man who was here that is gifting Rosio a land right now. If I take you back a little bit, you can see the same machete man gifting Marwa and the ex-girlfriend. There was a girlfriend here. That the same thing has happened. It's not like Rosio should not actually feel so much crazy. Rosio, should we remind you? Because Rosio, looks like you don't understand these streets. Let me play this video a little bit so that Rosio can see what has been happening in these streets. Because look here. Just let me start from here.
This is also your land.
See who's in the screen. This lady is called Bo, okay? Bibo. Before Rosio, there was a lady called Bo, and she was introduced at home. You can see Dimwang was here filming with a camera, and there was Bo here. She was gifted land by the same machete man. So should we tell Rosio that this is just another game, or what is it? Because by the time, for now, Rosio is really feeling nice that, oh, I've been gifted land. Oh, my father-in-law. For the first time, I'm hearing Rosio calling Machete Man my father-in-law, and now he has gifted me land. I mean, Rosio, are you slow? Are you slow or are you stupid? Are you slow or are you stupid? Because, okay, I'm sorry. I mean, with all due respect, I'm just asking a very rhetorical question that she doesn't have to answer. Did I not see the same piece of land, or is it actually the same piece of land that a machete man gifted Marwa and his ex-girlfriend Bo, who was married some time back? And there was a lot of this land scandal, the land whatever's here that these people are playing. I mean, this video was filmed, was posted 4 years ago, just 4 years ago, and hey, look.
for cultivation.
So, so that's my dad giving us land here.
This is also your land.
Rosio, I know you're watching. So this is Condad gifting Marwa and Bo, the former girlfriend or ex-girlfriend who was actually married sometimes back. So Condad gifting Bo land with no papers. Yeah, thank you for that, NK. With no papers. And some months after this gifting of land, Bo was not in the picture. There's a lot of similarities here. There's a very interesting comment that I saw here. One got land, she ran. One got land, she died. One got land, she never came to Nyabohanse. One got land, she's still yapping. Yeah, man, that's true. Let's see what happens, Rosio, after being gifted that land. That's a very interesting comment, you know. And so here comes something, Rosio now being gifted land, and she says, my father-in-law, my father-in-law gifted me land. Rosio, who's your father-in-law? But hold on, guys. Before we make it a discussion, I want you to understand that things between Marwa and Rosio have not been cool, okay? Marwa and Rosio have not been cool. We all have seen this. And Rosio has been crying that she'd been done or whatever the issue was trying to bring. So literally, things between Rosio and Marwa have not been cool. So I'm looking at this thing like, is it a damage control? Because Rosio was losing it, okay? Rosio was actually losing it. She was starting to lose subscribers. She was starting to lose views and traction because how she presented her case that she was sick. But Maro came with their sister Dimwongo, and they actually kind of tried to make it look like she was lying, which I believe she was. And so people began looking at her like a manipulator, like a liar, like just a cloud chaser, sympathy chaser. So when that happened, Rosio was now beginning to lose it, and how Marwa and his sister Dimwango were treating her and stuff like that. So it was evident to Marwa subscribers, just like always, that when you see these kind of things happening, just know we're done with her, and maybe it's just a matter of time before she go out. And so people were beginning to pull out. Oh, if that is English, people are beginning to go back. I mean, to lose interest in her, trying to see what she's doing, stuff like that. They were now pretty much focusing on Maro and Dimwango than Rosio. Nobody cared about Rosio. And so I guess this is another damage control, trying to bring her to whatever. But again, I cannot believe that there is anything here like gifting land, because I've seen this happening. The same Machete man gifted Marwa and Bo, the ex-girlfriend, maybe the same piece of land. And today I'm seeing it happening. So what happened to the other one? Okay. So there's nothing serious. Don't take nothing here for serious, or don't take anything here serious. Or you know that this is just clout and everything. But the biggest question you have to ask yourself is this just a way of like making Rosio, maybe consoling Rosio, make her stay after what happened? Or is this another scam to tap more donation? Because when I listen to Rosio is saying that she had this idea. She had this idea that she wanted to build a house. She wanted not like to build a house. She wanted to have a project, like she wanted to buy land in Nyabohansa. I never heard Rosio talking about that. But after being gifted land, now she's saying that, hey, I had this idea, I wanted to buy property here and build something and do something. And now, to my surprise, when I'm having my own plans, and now, boom, God brings another plan. And so, yeah, here we go. No, like Rosio, don't make it look like you had this plan. One thing I know is the family is playing you as much as you playing them. Rosio is playing that. Again, donatus or donors. For new people in the house, you may be wondering, what is the donatus JT saying? Donatus is like donors now. They should prepare, because now it's like now a competition. Dimongo is having a project they are building. Rosio wants to start her project, build something there. Now my question is she trying to build a project as a foreigner or what? Because Rosio is not married to Mara. She's not. Even if she lies and said that she had this in mind, that she wanna do this, she wanna start a project, she wanna do this, I don't wanna believe that. But let's get on it. Let's get on it. All right. Kindly, as you join in, please like the video for me. All right. Like the video for me. But one thing I know is, if now Condad and Mara sat down and thought about getting Rosio, getting Rosio to tap donations in the name of starting a project on her own or for herself, she will get donation, because right now people are like, okay, they are sympathizing on her and stuff like that. So definitely she will raise a lot of money from donors, and she will start a project, after which we all know that she's not a Kenyan. She's not even married to Maro. So definitely she's just like Jamaican uncle. She's just another foreigner. That project, that Hollanda, everything belongs to the Maros. They're so smart. I mean, as much as Rosio thinks that she's playing them, Condad and Marwa are in for a very good game, and they're playing it so nicely. So Rosio is so much excited, and all her sickness has gone. She's rejoicing here and saying, oh, she want to start a project. I don't know. And let's see that project. And after that, maybe she's just going to be kicked out, and the project will be retained by the family. Whatever. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Thank you for joining, guys. Please like the video for me. All right, like the video for me, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. All right, and let's get talking about this. let's get talking about this. Let's start from here.
Okay.
Yes. This land has had limited grass for over 30 years. I say, not really 30, I would say 20 minimum. So since I was a kid, we've been having limited grass here.
All right, so basically that is the land that they're touring here over here, and you can see it. And so, play here.
Guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. We are here.
Hello, welcome to another video. Today I am here with Gitiriba here, Jamaican.
Kitiriba is here, Jamaican uncle is here, and Marwa. But now there is someone now called father-in-law. We have Gitiriba, we have Jamaican uncle, we have Marwa, not my husband, but we have my father-in-law. Rosio, I don't know if you really feel like you don't know that you're being played, because Rosio, if she was smart enough, maybe she can, if at all she owned that piece of land as Conrad is trying to make it look like, if at all she owned it, then she can as well maybe get the land, sell it, go invest somewhere else like in Argentina or whatever, where she can go and invest in her B&Bs or stuff like that, in her student apartment in Argentina. Because apparently she will never own anything in this village. Matter of fact, she's a foreigner. She's not married here and all that. But anyway, just like Bo, what do we tell Rosio? Let's see how it goes though.
Uncle here, Marwa.
Hey guys, it's Maro here.
And my father-in-law.
Guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. We are here.
Yes.
We are trying to see what we can do in life.
Hey, Rosio. So right now there's no more headaches. There's no more sickness because the land news has taken over. Anyway, I'll be playing this alongside this other video that was posted 4 years ago when the same guy, the same guy, Conrad Macheteman, gifted Marwa and Bo, gifted Bo a piece of land. I'm trying to look at this land, if it's the same land, because a lot of things have changed in 4 years. I'm trying to look at it, is this the same land that Bo was gifted by the same man, or is it another land? Anyway, let's see. But anyway, this is a very good big game that the Marwa's family are playing, because of course, Macheteman and Marwa are in for a very big game. After gifting Rosio this land, you heard how she was planning, like she want to start something like a project for the kids, because they know that donors will come through saying, oh, if you want to start something for the community, not for you, not for yourself, like Dimwango, then we can come and support, you know. If you're starting something for the community, then hey, you have our support. So Macheteman and Marwa, they're using Rosio now to get this project done, just like the road, okay? So after this project is done, Rosio has nothing. I mean, everyone knows that she's not a Kenyan, she's not even married here, so there's no way that she can own anything, just like Jamaican uncle. So they collected all these two mumus. Jamaican uncle who really think that he owns anything in this village, and here comes Rosio. Now they think that they own anything. Super excited, oh, I want to start a project here. Oh my God, it will be helping children to come together and do what? Just like Mr. Cecile. Anyway, here 4 years ago.
Well, are you ready to start farming and digging?
Yes.
Welcome.
Wow.
This is your land.
Yeah.
You see that? That is Bo. That is Bo 4 years ago. Bo, are you ready to start a project here and farming and everything? Yes, I'm more than ready. And she's bowing down and thanking Macheteman very much for that gift. You know, what happened? Where did that thing go? Where did the Bo go? Where's that relationship? Is there anymore? Where's the land? When Bo was kicked out, or when Bo was done with Marwa, did she get out of this place with anything? Nah, she didn't. All right, she didn't get nothing. So just like Rosio, I'm looking at Rosio, super excited, and she feel like, okay, I'll go on. Yeah, me, I have something. VJ, you say Bo was a fool. Bo was a fool. What about Rosio? What about Rosio, VJ? You know, what about Rosio? Anyway.
We just bought it purely for you people.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You listen to Conrad. We just bought this land purely for you people. Hmm? Hey, Bo, I just bought this land purely for you people. And our Bo was there, excited, so much excited, and she was like, "Thank you, Conrad, thank you." Thank you so much, Conrad. Oh my God, I can't believe. And Dimongo is there, smiling, smiling. And now here comes another one to the trap.
And purely promoted my daughter, my sons, and my brother Uncle Michael to this place to witness the place that I have given it to my daughter Rosio to start.
I brought Jamaican uncle who is a foreigner. I brought my son who is Marwa, who is in the same game. I brought Gitiriba, who has no say in this family, just to witness that I'm giving it. No papers, no signing. At least when Dimwang was acquiring the land from the drunk guy Murimi, they signed some papers. They put some fingerprints. You know, it was something on a paper. It's something legal, okay? But now Rosio, seriously, I thought he was smart. You know, I really thought that Rosio was smart. But now I'm looking at it and I'm like, hey, Pastor Conrad. Hey, I will start calling him. So I heard that he's a pastor. Is he not so? Pastor Conrad. Hey.
Start our own projects.
Thank
My
you,
daughter, feel at home,
Stand
start your
it
own
down.
projects, and God will assist you to move to the next level of my faith.
Thank you.
My daughter, feel most welcome, and now you're free to start your own projects here. Nobody will bother you, nothing. Actually, I will never come to interfere with your projects. So start doing whatever you want to do. Cry to your donors. Cry to your donors to give you money. You start a project here, okay? Nobody will actually tell you anything. You do your thing. You're good. You're really good to go. Do your thing. Just like Bo was told, start your project. Rosio really has a ground, you know. One thing I know that this game is really well calculated. Whoever is writing this script is really, really smart, because they know Rosio right now has a ground because a lot of people are sympathizing on her. They know that, oh, Rosio was not well treated in the last couple of days, or maybe she's going through a lot, or she was complaining recently. But in this video, you can see her smiling. There's no, there is no headache here. There's no malaria or whatever. She's okay. Yeah, she's going now to start a project here. She's going to beg the Natus to send money so that she can start a project for what? For the community, as she was putting it, okay? So the competition is on. Bags of cement for Dimwango, bags of cement for Rosio, bags of cement for Mara, bags of cement for David Jr., and bags of cement for everyone in that family. Soon, maybe Conmam will start her own project. But now, the biggest thing here that I see is just another manipulation, you know, is another manipulation thing. Rosio is going to be used to start a project that I think Maro will be running it, because she doesn't know anything here. Basically, Maro will be running it as a foreman or whatever. And after that project is done, we can talk about what happened to Bo. What happened to Bo after being gifted land with the same man.
Yeah.
So here they were. You can see them. There was Bo there, there was Marwa, there was Davy Jr., and you can see Bo started doing the farming. She was doing everything here. What is happening? Jechago just for reaction on her. She touched a lot of people's heart, and they believe her. You know, one thing, Mzungu Peppers. One thing you don't understand is a lot of people are really easily manipulated emotionally, okay? And these people, Maro and their family, they know how to manipulate people emotionally. So some people are really like they get so much attached. When you talk about, someone that they feel, they have feelings for, they will come for you. Later to realize that, oh, maybe you are speaking the truth, but they will never come and admit that, oh, you are right. No, they will keep holding to that. It's like cult. So when Rosie was lying to people here that she's done with severe malaria, the next day you see them shopping. The next day they are home, then she started crying again. Today you're seeing them so happy, announcing the acquisition of the land. You know, it's a game that's been played here, you know. So people will come crying, people will come, going hard on you and stuff like that. But one thing I know for sure, the plan that to happen, like you see, they've been playing. I want you to take note of this thing. There was a comment that I highlighted here for Kavan. There was this comment here that there are a lot of people that have been gifted land in this family, or from this family, from Machete Man. Talk about the one who was gifted land and she ran. That is Bo. Okay, the one who was gifted land and she died. That is Jamaican grandma. The one who was gifted land and never came to Nyabohansa again. I don't know who that is, but I believe there are a lot. And maybe whatever, the other UK subscriber. And the one who was gifted land is still yapping, Yaman, Jamaican uncle. And there was this one who is still here now, Rocio. All of these people, they get played the same way, the same way. And for Rocio to think that this is something that maybe she's winning, no, she's not. There's no difference here. She's not winning, And there was a same game that was played to. There was a same game that was started to be played to. Was it Dante? Yeah, Dante. Like Dante, they purchased land with Dimwango, and after that, Dante and Dimwango are no more. Okay, and so Dimwango owns that land. It's the same thing. So Rocio will be used to start a project here. And after the project is done, you know that Rocio is just a foreigner. And because there's no marriage between them, there's nothing that bounds her to anything in this village. And so, just like Bo, people will forget about her. She will go get married wherever she will go, or go become a single mother, wherever. Nobody will care. But, where is the joke? You know who's the laughing stock right now? Hey, Leah Williams, Leah Williams, thank you so much. Like, daily, you really come through for me. I mean, seriously, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for that, super stuff. Thank you for joining, actually, and for watching. Anyone who's watching right now, thank you so much. My channel members, keyboard reactors, my subscribers, people who are watching from the bush, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video as you join in. Subscribe, okay? Leah Williams, I appreciate that, like, big time. You mean a lot. I mean, so much. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, the one who never came back was in, but I remember that. Maybe she will build a mental facility that Maro has spoken of in the past. No, let me play that. Let me play that part where Rocio is talking about the project that she wants to start. She said that she had this project in mind even before Conrad came through for her. So for her, she's trying to make it look like I had moves, I had plans, and I started this. And she wants to start something for what? For the community. That is what she's saying. And that is actually another smartest way to get donations, because now people will be like, unlike Dimwango, who's building something for her, Rocio is trying to build something for community. And I'm actually talking about children. I want to start something for the children. And if you go to Rocio's, for example, her Instagram page, for example, on Rocio's Instagram page, all you'll see, just a minute, all you'll see is her parading children in the village. I can say that those those what? Those children in the village. And if I saw, let me show you something that I'm talking about. Forget about it. So let me show you something. It is here. Look here. So basically, this is what Rocio does. She's using this stuff of like she cares a lot about children in the village and those parasite children. But I don't know, children or children. I don't know. That has been like her biggest game that she plays here. And people are like, oh, Rocio really likes children. Oh my God, Rocio likes the children in the village, and she cares for them and stuff like that. And now, right now, she's speaking about starting a project for what? For children. Let me play that. So you know that, Like the video for me kindly. Thank you so much, Please like the video for me. I would really appreciate if you do that. All right, so if you listen to Rocio right now, and this video was funny to watch, Marwa was trying to speak here, but Rosio could not give him a chance. And if you watch keenly, there's some level of disappointment from Marwa. You know, there's some level of disappointment from Marwa that he's kind of disappointed or something, like he's not that much fine with all this that is going on, because now the attention is about to change. The focus is about to change to Rosio, and that isn't something that he cannot risk. Anyway, listen to Rosio's biggest plan here. You know, I had this in mind and stuff like that. And let me play that for you.
But it would be something. It would be something that
Mara was trying to say, me what I can say. Mara is like, me what I can say. Rosio didn't want to give him a chance to say, what can you say? No.
is going to be for the community. That one for sure. Something where kids can come. Not only kids, the neighbors can come.
You hear that? So Rosio is saying, me all I can. Now, I mean, this thing that I'm starting here is not going to be mine. It's going to be for the community. Just like we were told, the road is supposed to be for the community, right? So me, what I can say is this project is supposed to be for the community, for the children. A project for children will generate a lot of donation for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, EBBs, you know. Did I say hello to you? Thank you for joining, you know. I appreciate you and I recognize you, my channel member. So yeah, speaking about children and community, that is another score. So projects upon projects. Mongo has a project running, okay? MARWA'S projects, not even one. The road was for the community. That was Rosio. She said, building a 1.5 kilometer road for the community. Mongo over there talking about the villa is supposed to be for her fans or her subscribers. From the Caribbean, they'll be coming to chill there and whatever. So Rosio again here, bringing the idea of the community and the children is going to be another smart way of scooping a lot of donation. And I believe that Maro has everything to do with this. Conrad has everything to do with this. Let's use this Muzungu. Okay, let's use this Muzungu to generate a lot of donation here. And from there, it will be something. You know, it will be a lot. Hey, Kenny. Thank you so much, Kenny, for that super slap. That's my Kenyan OG. That's my Kenyan OG. Thank you for that. Kenyan money. I appreciate that, man. Big time, Kenny. You know, thank you so much. Anyway, let's hear this. Rosio.
But it would be something. It would be something that is going to be for the community. That one for sure. Something where kids can come. Not only kids.
You hear that? That is a very smart strategy. They know that right now, if Maro has really launched a lot of projects, and it's like subscribers are now beginning to to get tired of this begging. Like every day we want to build a garage, we want to buy a Mercedes, we want to buy this, we want to do this. So if right now Maro comes with something on his own and say, I want to do this, be sure that maybe donations are not going to come through the way they were raining, because right now, like, has become a norm, like every now. So speaking about this, Rosio now launching this project. That was a very smart move from Maro and Conrad. They will use this Muzungu, generate a lot of income here, and not income, like a donation, build a project after that, kick her out, just like Bo was done. Used her, got land, and maybe money was coming because Bo was starting to do projects here, you know. And after that, where is she? No more, you know, she's no more. Actually, look here, let me play this.
This is also your land for cultivation.
So, so that's my dad giving us land here.
This is also
You hear that? So that is dad giving us land, and Bo really thought that, hey, I've been gifted land in Africa. Oh my God, I've been gifted land in Africa from Thailand or wherever I come from. And she thought, oh my God, I can start projects. She was going there as a foreigner with the jembes in her hands, you know, working on a project. Look at her. Look how hard she was working on this project.
Yeah.
Sorry. And now she thought that, this is real. You know, I have a project here. You know, nobody will tell her.
Yeah, got
you can even plant them and you export them.
Yeah.
Conrad was telling Bo the same thing. You know, even if you are a foreigner, you can plant maize here and export them. You can plant maize here in Africa. Even if you are a foreigner, plant maize here and export them. You don't have to be like a Kenyan or whatever. Even if you are a Kenyan, even if you are a foreigner, I've gifted you this land. Plant maize here, export, make money. And Bo was actually, I don't know if you can see how Bo was, working so hard here with a djembe. I saw that part that I'm trying to show you. I saw that part where Bo with a djembe was working here so hard. Oh, where was that part? God. Where was that part? It was right here. Yeah, it was right here. See, Bo, you can see her. She was working here thinking that, oh my God, this land is mine. Now I can plant maize here and export. Look at her.
People, it's another beautiful day from the real villages of Africa. Actually, the mountains you see these trees right here?
Give me a break, Maro. Yeah. So Conrad telling Bo, you can plant maize here and export them. Yeah, they were planting maize. Did they export anything? Nothing. So here comes Rosio thinking that, oh, I've been gifted land. Anyway, I really think that even Rosio understands what is happening here. She knows that deep down is a game they are playing. She's in for it. Maybe if she's not, then I can say she is a fool to believe that, okay, she has been gifted land and maybe she will walk out of this thing with anything. No. She'll be a fool. She will actually be a fool to believe that she has been gifted land and actually that thing really. Kathy is asking a very interesting question. What I don't understand is, where is the paperwork? A gift can be taken back. You need a legal proof that you own the land. You need to survey your land on your name. Now, one thing that there is a very good trend that's been happening here. Jamaican uncle who is accompanying them right now when they are surveying this land was again gifted land the same way, verbally. Like, hey, I've gifted Jamaican uncle land after he has done a lot of things for me, bought solar panels with thousands of dollars and this and that. And he thought that, hey, indeed I've been gifted land. I've been gifted land. Win ball. Oh, the land was purchased for you from UK and it's under MARWA'S name, so you own it, but I am like a custodian. I'm holding it for you. Jamaican grandma, the late Jamaican grandma, may her soul rest in peace. She was conned the same way. Hey, land for you, but registered in MARWA'S names. So this land that has been gifted to Rosio, under whose name? Is she a Kenyan? No, she's not. As a foreigner, how does she get her land? Nothing. And now here she is speaking about starting a project here for the community, for the children and whatever. Not only for children, even for the grown people. And they're speaking about children. They even visited a school to go and see school projects there. So, see the school that Maro went. And now they're talking about, starting, coming to surprise those children. So there's no paperwork. Literally, this is just another con game. Like, just another con game, Anyway.
The neighbors can come and learn different things, maybe even traditional dances I want to make. Well, I'm not going to reveal so much. First, I want to have a...
Hey, Bibis. Thank you so much for that gift. There is a gift of another membership. All right. Bibis is my channel member. I'm not familiar with these gifts, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for that gift, Bibis. You're my channel member and you really support me so much, and I appreciate that. And everyone who's watching right now, thank you for your time, Like the video for me kindly. So listen to Rosio saying she's starting a project and all that. And let's listen to what she has in mind.
A meeting with my own thoughts about it. But thank you so much again, Asante Sana. I wasn't...
Yeah, start a project, Rosio. This is going to generate a lot of money, a lot of donations. People send money because now people are now beginning to feel sorry for Rosio. Oh my God, Rosio. Oh my God, you've been mistreated, and Dimwango is here, treating you badly. And oh my God, we are coming through for you. and now because you want to start your own project, and not just your project, but for the community, and so people will be spending a lot of money. If for sure Rosio does not understand that this is a game, if she's not part of the game, then again she's played like big time, just like always. She going to be used like a ball, and from there kicked out. I bought 1 month membership for one person. Oh, really? Wow, thank you so much. Who's that one member? Please wave in the chats. Thank you so much for buying someone's membership. Thank you so much. That's a very good gift. Thank you so much. Chayar is saying, Kohera, where is your gift for your in-law? You remember Kohera said that he has land for Maro. There is an ancestral land for Maro that is reserved for Maro. In case he wants to start his project, in case he wants to do anything, there is a very special land for him that he is supposed to inherit. So basically, maybe Kohera, if you're watching this, Mr. Kohera, it's about time. Make move, okay? Call your daughter-in-law and come give her. Because now they are trying to prove that you're not even a caring father. You see your daughter-in-law being mistreated. You've never given her nothing. All right.
I'm expecting this.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for the opportunity.
And start whatever project.
Yeah.
Me, I'll always support you.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
my
Thank you.
Start whatever project. Me, I will always support you. Do you remember? Let me actually play a video here. Let me get you another video here that I want you to see. Do you remember the time when Machete Man? Do you remember the time when Machete Man was starting the same thing? Let me. One minute. Just a second. I show you something interesting. Just a second. I show you something interesting. Please like the video for me. Kindly like the video for me. So I want you to look at this. There is this other time that Machete Man was trying to kind of, let me say, seduce or convince. Machete Man was trying to convince Trenchtown Grandpa to start a project for the community on a gifted land. So Machete Man was telling Mr. Grandpa that, hey, I'm willing to give you land. I have a lot of pieces of land here. I can give you land so that you start a project for the community, build something for the children, build something for the community. And now the biggest question was, who's going to own this thing? Because Cecile is not a Kenyan, and there's no way that he can own anything here. So Trenchtown Grandpa was smart enough to dodge that bullet because he knew that apparently there's no way that he could own anything. And when this man was seriously on him, telling him, hey man, I think now you can start something here. I've gifted you this land. I have a lot of land. Start something here for the community. This man dodged. He said, no, I'm not looking to do that. Actually, matter of fact, something I'm interested in is to do something for the community, not to build something here. So let me see if I can start it. There was where this conversation started. Oh, okay, it's down here. All right, it's right here. I want you to listen to this. It's the same thing because, okay, it's the same thing that has been happening here. Machete Man with the same T-shirt. Machete Man with the same T-shirt telling Mr. Cecile that, hey, I have a piece of land here. I want you to start a project here, build a factory. And Mr. Cecile was like, no, hold on. I'm not interested to do that. And by the way, how are you going to give me land to start a project? Now, the biggest question was, who's going to own that? And he was smart enough to dodge that. So now when I'm seeing Rosio It's like Rosio has not even taken her time to know who she's dealing with, what kind of people she's dealing with. Because, I mean, look at this.
My brother, may God bless you abundantly. You are a great man. You have just left a sign of legacy in this place.
Appreciate it.
And you can see in the same time, at that moment, Machete Man is holding a machete on the hand, trying to sell the same narrative to Cecile, telling him, hey, I have a piece of land I can give you so that you start a project, start a factory. You know, after the same scam game failed terribly with D. Mwango and Dante. There's a piece of land here, so you guys can start a factory or a biogas treatment plant or something. So when this one was dodged, and Bibo didn't do something big here, and now here comes Rocio, another foreigner being tricked to do the same thing.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you
brother,
appreciate
you
it.
are not a simple man, I'm telling you.
I
I
mean,
don't know what to say or what to give you,
You have said
but
it.
my prayer is may God bless you abundantly.
You have said it all.
You have made us to be people.
Yes.
With that.
Yeah, I will, Kavan. Just a minute.
Proper roads. We cannot do any other development. Like now, brother, I was thinking, because I've seen it.
Now listen to that. I want you to listen to that because it's the same thing. Now, brother, I'm thinking, because I see that now you have money. If you can build a road here for the community, it's like you have money. Well, how about you spend this money? How about you spend this money, you know, to build something here? I can give you a land. Now that I was thinking, you know, with the same T-shirt. Let us initiate
a given factory in the area that can observe a great number of people while jobless.
The same guy with the machete, with the same T-shirt, they're playing Rocio the same way, with the same T-shirt, now with a hammer. This time around with a hammer. He was having a machete. Now my guy was thinking that we can start a project that can benefit a lot of people in the village. You know, how about you start a factory here? It can absorb a lot of people. And now this guy was smart. I mean, as much as I don't like what he did in the village, his story, his shenanigans, and Pasi, but at least he was smart. You know, you can't really play everyone like that. This guy was smart. Among all the people who have come here, he's been smart, and he's been really smart with his money. Okay, unlike Jamaican uncle, who has really been milk. I mean, Jamaican uncle was shown a piece of land here, and he went mad, and they was like, "Oh my God, I've been gifted land, and now he has fenced the land. He's starting to build the land on the land." I don't know what to tell Jamaican uncle, but he was a smart man. He was like, "Oh, I don't think that is an idea. I will buy it."
Because I've seen it there, great man. Let us initiate a given factory in the area that can observe a great number of people while jobless, so that they can have something to eat.
You know what, what?
Mr. Cecil didn't even take time to think. He knew that right there, this was something. This was just a scam game. Right there, he told him on the face, "No, bro, I know fool, okay? I know way that you can fool me. You can trap me to this scam game. No way."
What my intention initially was after I left last year?
Yes.
To get a piece of land
Yes.
from the government.
Yes.
And build one square building.
Yes.
And have that building divided where kids can come home and get there.
You hear? So the man who said, "I have no intention of getting land from you. If I want land, I can approach the government to give me land so that I can build one square building for the community and the world." And this guy felt like he was beaten. And now when I'm listening to Rosio here saying that my father-in-law have gifted me land, oh my God, I'm going to start a project with the same T-shirt. The man hasn't even changed. The man hasn't even changed. You can't even imagine. A year or two down the line, the man hasn't changed, trying to sell Rosio the same scam. You know? But now because Jamaican uncle, he's standing here, he's really feeling that, okay, this man is a generous man. You know, oh my God. When you see Conrad in this T-shirt, just know something deep. Just know something scandalous is happening.
Thank you.
Good job. And thank you on her behalf also.
Thank you, my son. Feed at home. Do whatever project jointly.
Rosio, do whatever project you want. Do whatever project you want, Rosio, you know?
Yeah, always move to the next level. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I would always wish you to move to the next level, like what you are doing now. I'm very much polished. Whether you...
All right. The same thing, the same way that he was really trying to convince Cecile, you know, the project, I'm going to support you because it's something that you want to do for the community. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like this t-shirt has something.
You give me food to eat or not, as long as I see you doing the other things, I'm ever happy. I'm ever satisfied. I'm never satisfied.
Exactly.
All right. And right here, the same guy, the same t-shirt, the same scams, you know, same guy, same t-shirt, same scams, always with a weapon on the hand. If not a hammer, is a machete.
Yeah, come home from school, get help with their homework. And I would call it a place, just like a place I knew in Trenchtown called.
Okay.
And that place called Play Center.
That thing was not, you know, that thing was not sitting right with him. That thing was not sitting with conduct that he's turning down. His request. So this voodoo T-shirt that this guy is wearing has used this to scam a lot of people. And now here comes Rosio, and Rosio now is feeling like, oh my God, look at Bo. Bo could come here and do a lot of jobs here, a lot of work, thinking that, oh my God, I online in Africa. And when she was kicked out, she never went out with anything, like anything. She just went out plain-handed like that. Just a minute. And look at them. And that is Nyabohanse. You see that? Rosio, in case you didn't watch these videos, I'm here to remind you. This is Bo, you know, your your co-wife. No co-wife though. She's married to another decent guy. Let me give her that respect. Bo has been married, or Bo was married to another decent guy, which I really think she's happy, whatever she is. And now, look at her. She was here so serious as at least Bo was so, Bo was so hardworking, you know, unlike Rosio. You can see how much Bo was trying to work hard here, you know, plow land, you know, plant maize and everything. Oh my God. Seriously, Bo. So Rosio, are you willing to start doing this kind of things later on to realize that you are being played? Or are you the part of the plays? What am I even saying? Rosio, do you know that you're being played, or are you part of the game? Because two things are possible. Either Rosio is part of the game, or she's being played. Just like Bo. So Bo, are you going to come for your land? Just like Bo cannot come claim anything here, the same thing will apply to Rosio. If Rosio gets out of this house or out of this village, she's done. There's nothing like her project. There's nothing like her land. There's nothing like hers. So if Rosio didn't watch this, let me play that for her. And Dimwango was there. Dimwango was there to hype her and tell her, you know what, you got this. You know, you got this. All right. Let me skip the commercial and I'll take you somewhere else. Director say, JT Bo was close to D, I tell you. But do they care? Yeah, she was. Like, she really was. But again, whether she was closer to D, she was a friend to D Mwango. When they played her anyway. You know? So even if Rosio become a friend to D Mwango, the game is still on. The same game should be played. And I really believe this is the same land that Bo has been, Rosio has been given. Let me see if the same land. I can't really see because a lot of things has changed, you know. But I'm looking at this piece of land. They were touring here and looking at it. Looks like the same, but I can't know. It was near the town here. Look at it. I don't know.
for cultivation.
So, wow. So that's my dad giving us land here.
This is also the land.
I can't see. I can't see if it's the same land, but one thing is for sure, it's the same thing, same games. So, Rosio, let's listen to Rosio now bringing her a lot of now stories here. I had this in mind. Oh my God, I was thinking of starting a project even before I was given this land.
Yes.
I was telling her that this avocado could be like 20 years old.
Yeah, this one is.
No, in a bit. Guys, please like the video for me. Please like the video. Please like the video for me. All right. Here's something Rosio was saying that she had this in mind even before it happened.
Sometimes you have plans and God has other plans for you, which is today I'm super shocked about this because me.
You have plans and God have plans. This has nothing to do with God, Rosio. You have plans, but Machete Man and his family have plans too. So you are thinking about starting a project, probably maybe in Argentina or in Mexico where she was. But now, starting a project in the village where you're not legally married to, where you're not a citizen, I don't know what to tell Rosio. I mean, seriously. Starting a project that she will get a lot of donation instead of that. I mean, I'm not trying to like mislead her. Or maybe people like, you're jealous. Oh my God, you're jealous. Why are you telling her not to start a project in Nyabohanse? That is your village being built. You are building Africa. We are building Africa step by step. Yeah, miss me with that BS. I'm saying, if Rocio is smart, okay, she can go back to Argentina and start a project. And if she's having a good fan base, beg for donations just like anyone else. Don't, Rocio, just put your shame down. Beg for donations. Start a project for yourself. For example, that studio appointment that Rocio started in Argentina, I'm sure that thing is putting money in her pocket, maybe in the parents' pockets. That thing is a project that is paying her. But imagine if that apartment was in Kenya, definitely everyone would want to have a share. But if she go back and start a project, if, for example, this thing that she wants to do here and say, no, I want to do something for my community too, because Marwa is doing something here, Dimong will do something. I just want to convert this project and take it to my people back at home. At least my sisters can get employment there, and my brother, stuff like that. But anyway, who's Rocio? I believe maybe she's part of the game or being played. But anyway, I had plans, before God came through, I had my own plans.
All the plans for you, which is today I'm super shocked about this because I was already having my own plans when it comes to acquiring a piece of land.
All right. So now Rocio is now telling us that she had her own plans. I mean, she had this idea of acquiring her own piece of land. Where? Argentina or Kenya? All right.
But I was never expecting this. This whole piece here, Nepia grass, is the land.
Yes.
Till this fence over here.
Yes.
I like that it has tree. It even has a big.
If this is saying to be eligible for a free 1 month gift membership, please allow gift membership on your screen. Are you saying about me? Maybe for members, all right? For viewers, I believe it for viewers. So you guys, if you need a membership, if you need someone to gift you a membership plan for the channel, please follow the step that Ib is telling you. Maybe someone may gift you a membership plan, And actually, thank you for that. That is so generous of you, You guys can ask, you can ask her to, or you can ask them to guide you how that is done, Sorry. So, you listen to Rocio telling you about the land, what she's planning to do with that. Yeah. All right. Anyone in the chat? Please do that, and you can get a free membership gift from someone in the chat. All right? Yeah, unlock that. Today's your lucky day. We are starting a new month here, and you can jump on that. You can jump on that. So, severe malaria is gone. For those people who are wondering, oh, where is the malaria gone? severe malaria has disappeared, and Rosio is fully nice here. And now she's talking about plans, starting a project, doing this A, B, C to Z stuff here.
Fence over here. I like that it has tree. It even has a big avocado tree.
That avocado has been like 20 years old.
Rosio, what happened to the severe malaria? Sorry guys, there's something I'm trying to add some tea. Try to add some tea. Guys, please get the likes up. Thank you so much. Please get the likes up. Kindly. What happened to severe malaria? You know, what happened? Rosio, when she went back home, she went to start talking about now the malaria again. Rosio will never stop lying.
I already had my ideas for what I wanted to do with my previous idea. I think I just can bring it here with some reformations of what I was planning to do before. But I will take my time. I'm not going to rush to do something.
What happened to malaria or marwalia? Anyway, she says she's still feeling so bad, and the headache is still headaching. That's what she's saying. Let me play that. 10. She says she's still feeling bad after the big news, after celebrating so much, and you could see that she's not feeling bad. But after landing at home, still pulling the same card. I'm feeling so bad, malaria or the headache is still headaching. Marwali hasn't gone away. 1 minute. Let me skip these commercials.
Okay guys, I will be finishing my video here. I'm still very speechless about what happened today. I thought he wanted to show me the land.
All right, I'm still speechless and all that. Let me play that where she says she's still feeling bad. All right, listen to this.
Unity in the family. So I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked, but I'm very grateful. Yes, my headaches are still there.
For people who are asking, so has she been healed with the idea that she's been gifted land? No, my headaches are still there. Okay, I'm gonna need some money to go to the hospital. I'm gonna need some donations. The headache is still there. You guys, don't forget. All right, don't forget the headache is still there. Rosio still need your prayers in the form of dollars. Rosio will need, and she will use this thing for as long as she still can. She will use this malaria and headache thing to activate her donations every day. Because, of course, birds of the same feathers. You can't tell me that Maru is here begging, Rosio is there begging, and everyone is doing that, and she just want to be the odd one out. No, she will use the same tactics, even though in a different way. Yes, guys, still my headache is still there, hasn't gone away. But when she was taking us around the land and showing us the tour of the land, nobody was talking about headache. Rosio, why didn't you tell Con that, no, I can't really go out to see the land because my headache is headaching? Hey, manipulations. Let me play this.
But I'm very grateful. Yes, my headaches are still there. I don't know if it's normal after malaria to have a lot of headache.
Hey, my headache is still there. After malaria, my headache hasn't gone away, still here. And oh my God, I don't know. Anyway, when you're blessed with a very good fan base that people can send you money, in anything you pull, any BS you tell them, why not? I mean, why not? Why not? If the headache are still here, what should we say? What do we say? No big comment. She's not a bag that trace. At least her acting skills are paying her now. What do we say?
But I'm trying to hydrate myself as much as possible. I even have some electrolytes that I will be drinking. And yes, I will.
Said malaria is gone, headache is still headaching, and don't think that I'm good now because you've seen me recording a video. No, headaches are still there. All right, but I'm speechless.
Here, I'm still very speechless about what happened today. I thought he wanted to show me the land to see if I can buy it. I wasn't expecting that he was giving it.
So when Dimwango buys land from Machete Man, does Rosio really think that Dimwango is a fool? Because for her, she pays land. She paid for that. So for Rosio, she really feel like that is a good opportunity because I don't have to pay for nothing. I, as a foreigner, have been gifted land with my so-called father-in-law. My father-in-law have gifted me a piece of land. So I'll start a project here for the community and stuff like that. Does Rosio really think? Sitting down here crying about headaching, while she was running in the land, showing us, telling us a project what she wants to start here for the community. Rosio, miss me with that BS.
Giving me the land as a gift, so I'm grateful. And I'm raising up my camera like this because my Isha is feeding. But I'm very grateful. I'm very speechless. I'm very surprised of God's plans once again, the way I was mentioning before.
Yeah, they're the God's plans. So if you have forgotten, just remember, Machete Man was here a year ago with the same T-shirt, trying to lure Mr. Cecile to do the same thing that you're trying to start doing. Start a project there for the community that will benefit a lot of people. And from there, you'll be kicked out. And you'll be kicked out.
You know what, brother?
But what happened is people tend to let you deviate from your objectives.
Yeah, human beings are like that. Human beings. But let us.
Machete Man was slow. I can say that. With all due respect, he was like a slow person. Because Cecile was telling him that now, no, human beings, they tend to deviate you from your initial plans. The same thing that you're trying to do here. I had a plan that to start a project for the community, but I had no intention of getting land for free from someone. But that is what Machete Man was trying to do. And Cecile said no to that. Machete Man is saying, yeah, that is what human beings do. That is what you do. You. And now if Rosio maybe didn't watch this, I know she watched Reactor, so I know she's watching. Rosio, just know that the same game that Machete Man was playing with Mr. Cecile is the same thing that he's playing with you. Get land here that is registered in their names or in their papers. With no papers to sign on anything. My father-in-law. Can you ask Bo what happened? Anyway, Rosio.
Because I already had my plans for a project that I wanted to do in the future. And I was about to buy a piece of land here. And
someone called Kit Kat is saying, I think we'll get a fake village wedding by the end of the year. That is possible. That's really possible. And I think if they run out of tricks to get donations coming, they can stage that. Oh, we are getting married and now people should contribute or should send money for a wedding. And to be a fake wedding and after sometimes divorce. The father-in-law for Rosio, the father-in-law for Bo, the father-in-law for every girl, including those who sneaks to the villa at night, including those who are being taken to border meets. Hey, Rosio. I've been wondering, the last time that I saw Rosio making a video with Con Mom, I heard her calling Con Mom my mother-in-law. We had a visitor here, Grandma, and Grandma was the one who said, hello guys, I'm Con Mom, Rosio's mother-in-law. I was like, where is this conversation coming? So they know that, okay. Okay. They want to get her on board. One or the other, I think that this thing has everything to do with what happened between Marwa and Rosio. And now they're trying to play what we call damage control for subscribers not to feel like Rosio is being treated badly with his family. How come that she was sick? Nobody talked to her. How come that she was sick? The family didn't come to see her. Conda didn't say a word. Con Mom didn't say a word. And now she's back to the village and they're not giving her attention. So giving her, staging this gift of land here is maybe to make subscribers think that the family cares so much about Rosio. And again, to get donations about that. Same games, that. Same games, same old games.
Today, congrats, that shocked me with this news. So, yes, I'm very grateful. I want to thank him once again for.
All right. I agree with you, Lady D. You say they don't want Mitoto to going back to Argentina. Okay. They will buy time here. They will buy time and Rosio will start a project and she will be here for that longer. And when she's starting getting donation to start a project, and now the baby will be old enough. If she want to go, then baby can be left in the village. A very smart move.
This recognition is a very loud way of integrating me in the family, making me part of it.
Wow. You listen to how Rosio is dreaming. Rosio is saying that Conrad is integrating her to the family and making her part of it. And she's so grateful to that. It's a way of integrating me to the family. Let me repeat that. Maybe you guys didn't get that. Listen to that, what Rosio is dreaming here.
Once again, for this recognition is a very loud way of integrating me in the family.
I don't want to laugh so hard, Rosio, but I really think you're being a fool. Like, this is a way of integrating you to the family and making you part of it. Have you forgotten what happened to Bo? Was she part of the family after being gifted land? Yes, she was being integrated to the family and making her part of it. Where is she? Yeah, where is Bo? Was she not given the same piece of land with the same machete man? So now, really, Rosio sits down and thinks that she's being integrated to the family and being made part of the family by a piece of land, not a marriage. A piece of land means a lot to Rosio than a marriage. So anyone who's been given a piece of land here is more of a family. Oh, so does it mean that Winball is a family like you, like another wife? Does it mean someone like let me not say Jamaican grandma because she's dead. Let me say Jamaican uncle. Jamaican uncle has the land, okay, in here. Is he part of the family? Is he a wife? It's crazy, It's really crazy. That now Rosio feel like now she's part of the family because she's been gifted land. It's a loud way.
It's a very loud way of integrating me in the family, making me part of it, and embracing my presence in this.
Oh my God. So, Rosio, nothing else like getting married here, nothing like being recognized as a wife of Marwa, like legally or something. So being gifted this is just to a way of being recognized and being integrated to the family, and being seen as a wife to Marwa. Oh my! I don't know what to tell Rosio at this moment because I really think that now her desperacy is now speaking loud volumes. If this is what she feels, then I guess they got her, like they really get her under a spell. If that is what she feels, like now looking at how Marwa is getting cars here, being given a ride with a Gitiriba, and now she has the freedom to ride on those cars, horses, and name them, is a loud way of integrating me and integrating me to the family and making me one of the family. Rosio, look here, Rosio. I want you to look here, Rosio. This one too was given land. Is she part of the family? Look here.
And
Yes. Welcome.
Hello.
This is your land.
yeah.
We just bought it purely for you people.
Wow. Yeah.
We just bought this land purely for you people. Bo, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So the question, Rosio, you should ask yourself is, if Bo was given the same piece of land, if Bo was told the same word that you're being told today, is she part of the family? For you to sit down and say, oh, I feel like it's a loud way of being recognized to the family, I really think now Rosio has lost it, like full time. If that is what she's feeling, then she has been playing like big time, and she will be used to get donations, build something here, build a project, and just like Bo, get out with nothing. With nothing, Jeti, she will be building her own home to show her independence, and have Mura visit her at her own compound, just asking. No, she's talking about building something for the community. Mara will never. You really think that Mara will allow her to build a residential home? That can never happen. She's saying that she will start building a project for the community. I mean, maybe something like a playground or whatever that she will be building that will be serving the community. If they will be coming there, pay some cents there or some money to have enjoyment, maybe to be served, maybe a school, maybe something, But seriously, if that is what she's feeling, then I guess she's been played like big time. There's no way that she can build a residential home like Dimwango. There's no way. That one counted out. And this project that she's going to build, you all understand, it will be Marwa's project. I mean, you can't even think twice. It's something like that, Actually, Marwa looks pretty desperate himself at this point. She's proving to be the highest paid prostitute he's ever had. I mean, seriously, when I look at that video, sometimes actually Rosio will actually shut him down. No, don't give him time to speak. Rosio will deny Marwa's chance to speak because he was trying to be all over that video, and Rosio was trying to make it about her. And I don't, in a way or the other, I feel like this is just a game. Whoever is playing the game is winning. I think it's Marwa. Marwa is winning this game. Play along the conduct. Gift Rosio a land. I mean, gift verbally. Then Rosio will use her fan base, will use her emotional manipulation method, just like she was doing. When she used that emotional manipulation method, she will get donations and start building what? A project here. Body push out a baby. Whatever, man. Even if she push a baby, does it mean anything? You forget that, Lady D, you forget that Rosio was in Nairobi with the baby that she pushed for a whole week crying, and nobody cared. So that is enough to tell you that actually having a baby in Marwa is not something big. It's not an added advantage, no. It's not that big, It's the same thing, same thing.
This is also your land for cultivation.
So,
Ma'am, this is your land for cultivation. I really want Dante to spill the tea. I don't think Dante will talk anything about that. The last time I checked him, he was praising Dimwango and saying, Dimwango is such a good person, and people are doing what? People are being jealous on her. Don't underestimate Rosio. Don't underestimate Rosio, JT. The queen will rule the local African to do what she needs. I'm not trying to underestimate her, but I think that eventually she'll be played, because just listen, she's highly disadvantaged because one thing, she's not a citizen in Kenya, okay? And she's not legally married in Kenya. So legally, she doesn't own anything. As long as these people are going to use her to do anything in this village, you know who owns that, okay? You know who owns it. If she was doing something outside the country where she has power to own anything, like Argentina, then I could tell you, for example, that studio apartment that she used MARWA'S fan base to renovate or do anything, that is hers. Marwa will never claim anything on it. Marwa will never do anything on it. How much she's earning from it is none of MARWA'S business. But now this thing is happening in the village. There's no way she can own it. So, real talk. She will think that she's on top of the game until she realizes that she doesn't own anything, you know? No way. Maybe they should cooperate with the UNICEF. UNICEF? Maybe. They did care, JT. Mura went to get back him. I'm laughing. You know why I'm laughing? Unajua nacheka kwa nini? Hii ni maajabu. That is a Kenyan thing. He gave Jamaican uncle land too. Exactly. But how? Verbally, right? Another scam. I mean, it's something that you guys know that how this game is now being played. So, Rosio actually, if I repeat this statement that she was speaking here, I really think now she's being such a, I don't know how to call her.
It's a very loud way of integrating me in the family, making me part of it, embracing my presence in the.
So being gifted a land by Machete Man is a loud way of integrating me to the family, recognizing and appreciating my presence, and embracing my presence in this family and in this community. All right, Rosio.
Is in the community, in the family. So I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked, but I'm very grateful. Yes, my headaches are still there.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again with the headaches and whatever. Anyway, Rosio, when you were walking in the land, you didn't tell us about the headache. After the land tour, now we're back again with the headaches.
I don't know if it's normal after malaria to have a lot of headache, but I'm trying to hydrate myself as much as.
Can't take that. I can't take that no more. Look, when they were having a land tour here, Rosio wasn't talking about malaria and headaches. Look at that.
In the evening, I can come and climb and give them one or two.
Okay.
Yes, so you can come.
So
and
yes,
step
so
on
the piece of land is all this. It's like an L,
Yes.
kind of,
Or a two.
or a P. Yeah, because it's wider than just an L. All the way that we were walking was.
All this time she was not talking about headaches and malaria. And after that, now she's talking about malaria. Give me a break. Rosio, give me a break. So, I don't know what you guys make out of this shenanigans or out of all this. What do you think? Do you really think that this piece of land is for Rosio's advantage or for Ondari's advantage? Because maybe you may think that maybe after that disagreement, after that fight, they have gifted her land to make her feel appreciated, just like she was saying. She's now feeling like she's much appreciated. Her presence is appreciated, and she's being integrated to the family, to the community again. But I think they're playing her if she doesn't understand it. But if she's part of the game, then they're using her as a foreigner, and because she knows how to manipulate people emotionally, they will use her to start a project here. Because if Maro comes again and beg for something else, people will be like, oh my God, you are begging for the road, begging for the garage, begging for whatever, for the kitchenwares. And right now, another thing, no. So maybe that is what she's trying to play here. But anyway, I'll just be here. I'll just be here to see was happening. Who's saying that JT, come on, as if they're actually caring about her. That family is just using her. That's what I felt too, you know. That's what I felt too. A fool and her money, well, to soon part. J. Chris has almost more subscribers than Marwa now. Okay. That's something. Mzungu Pebbles was saying, JT played how? She is on the scam. Oh, so you feel like she's part of the scam, right? Sometimes I feel that too. Like, I highly believe she's part of it. She understands it. At this moment, can she really be a fool enough to take that? Then, yeah, definitely she's part of the game. She's part of the script. So, all right. Is there more land for other incoming 4 wives to make it 5 as per Marwa and incoming 9 children? Kohera has more land, so whatever it is, the script will be scripting. So the scam now is a project. Marwa's money from donors are getting low. Of course, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. I know something was up for Ray. Ivory, thank you. Anyway, guys, I think it's my time to bounce, all right? I'm not going to take too much of your time. And yeah, so what I'm feeling is this whole saga is a big scam. And if Rosio is not being scammed, then subscribers, definitely, Rosio is part of the scam. So what do we say? Let's give them time. Let's see how this plays out. So thank you for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure having you all here. And I appreciate your presence and your time. As you're leaving the show, please like the video. Subscribe the channel if you haven't. I'll be seeing you in the next one. And for people who've been here watching, supporting me in a way or the other, Lee Williams, thank you for that super slap. Kenny, thank you for that Kenyan G. Thank you, EBBs, for purchasing a membership for someone. And you guys for watching, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Like the video before you go. Subscribe the channel if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one. And just like always, some things never change, do they? Scams here, scams there, every day. Bye-bye. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.
A tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster. A reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. They say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change.